So let's get started with the PYQs of time and work. I've left the practice questions to you guys. Please do it at your own. Okay. So the question says 45 people. Okay. What are the premises? Write it down. A few of the questions I'll do with all the steps, and post that I'll pick up the pace and I won't write it this way. Okay. I simply calculate and get the answer. Okay. 45 people take 18 days to dig a pond. If the pond would have to be dig in 15 days, then how many number of people would be required? Okay. So for 18 days, 45 people were required. Okay. You don't have to think much. Okay. No, right, left, here and there, directly proportional, inversely proportional, this or that. No shit you need to think. Okay. Now just think, if you have to get it done in only one day, so obviously this number 18, only two cases are there. This number will be written either in multiplication or division. Okay. So if we write this number in division, the number of people will decrease. But what we are seeing is that the number of days has to be, if the number of days increases, the number of people decreases. If the number of days has to increase, that means you got to finish off the job early, the number of people required will increase, right? And that is why we have written this 18 over here in the form of multiplication. Now it has to be done in 15 days itself. Okay. So we'll have less number of people required. So if less number of people required, should we write in the multiplication or in the division? We write it in the division, right? Right? No, yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So how much is the correct answer, Mateshwaran? What is the correct answer? What is that? So Mateshwaran, did you get it? Yes or no? Your friend Mohan ran away for some reason. Yeah, absolutely. 54. Yeah. So let's move on to the next question, I guess. Okay. Let's move on to the next question. Yes, I have been teaching you guys right from the AFCAT days itself. A and B can do a piece of work in 10 days. B and C can do it in 15 days. A and C can do it in 12 days to complete the work. B independently can complete the work in B independently. That means B is equal to how many? Sorry, hours, it's not days. So what is the first step? We find the LCM of 10, 15, and 12. What is the LCM? Is it 60? Is it 60? Or otherwise, write it down 10, 15, 12, and then find out. What is the LCM, Matish? Yeah, dancing with LCM, time and work, PYQs. Anyway, what is the LCM, buddy? Okay. You can have your fun. You are happy.
13, sir.
So can we assume 60 units of work, right? Throughout the PYQs that we'll be solving, we'll be using this methodology only. That's it. No formulas, no 1 by 10, 1 by 15, 1 by 20, and all that shitty stuffs. Right? I'm not a big fan of it. If you are interested into that, I gave you the formula. I've told you how to do 1 by, those numbers. You can do it. Okay. But this is the best approach. Okay. So that means A plus B, they finish it off in 10 hours. B plus C finish it off in 15 hours, and A plus C finish it off in 12 hours. So that means A plus B are doing 6 units of work, right? 6 units of work per hour. That means B plus C is working 4 units of work per hour, and A plus C is working 5 units of work per hour, right? So if we add all of these, that means twice of A plus B plus C works for how many units? 15 units, right? No, 15 units, no. That means A plus B plus C will be working in 1 hour, how much? 15 by 2 units. Okay, this is A plus B plus C over here. And they were specifically asked for B. For B alone, they have asked, shall we reduce this A plus C, the number of units worked by A plus C in an hour, from A plus B plus C? If we do A plus B plus C minus A plus C in, over here, what will we get? What will we get, guys? What will we get? Independently, 15, 10, 5 by 2. So 5 by 2 unit. That means B alone does how much? 5 by 2 units of work, right, per hour. So that means to complete 60 units of work, how much time it will take? 60 divided by 5 by 2. This is nothing but 60 divided by 5 into 2. Now how much is this? How much is this? How much is this, guys? Current. How much is this?
24.
So Matesh, which one is the correct answer option? Okay, no problem. You are busy with your internal examination. You have like dance in your internal examination, buddy? No problem. I have promised you over phone call that I won't ask much questions to you if you join that class. Let me keep that promise. Okay. X can do a piece of work in 25 days. Okay. X can do a piece of work in 25 days. Y is 25% more efficient than X, sorry. Then the number of days taken by Y to finish off the work is what? Right, guys. So can we assume some number, let us say total work required to be done is 50. Can we assume something like that? Okay. So X and Y. So that means since X takes 25 days, that means X will be doing 2 units of work every single day, right now. 2 units of work every single day. And Y is 25% more efficient. So can we do into 1.25? How much of this number? Is it 2.5? That means Y will be doing 2 units of work every single day, right now. So since Y is doing 2.5 units of work every single day, how much time he will take to finish off this 50 units of work? Total unit of work divided by the rate at which they are completing the work. If you solve this, how much will you get? How much will you get? Option D. Shall we move on to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. A Manson, whatever you call it. Okay. A Manson, let's call it Manson. Okay. Manson. Let's check the pronunciation first. What's the pronunciation? Manson. This is how you learn, guys. Okay. This is how I have learned stuffs in my life. Okay. Anything? Okay. Manson. Okay. Manson is the building, and Manson is the building.
Sir, mansion, it means the builder, right?
Is builder. Okay, Manson is the building. MANSION. Yeah. So Manson is like a big building. And Manson, okay, is a big building, and Mason is the builder, the person behind it. Okay, not the actual builder who buys and sells all the stuff. So actually put brick above the brick. Okay, the people who actually build those buildings. So a mason can build a tank in 12 hours. Okay, in 12 hours. This is the premises. We write it down. After working for 6 hours, he took the help of a boy and finished the work in another 5 hours. The time that the boy will take alone to complete the work is okay. So the boy alone, right? Boy alone. So in 12 hours, he completes the work. Okay. So can we simply assume 60 units of work? Okay. Right. So over here is the mason. Okay. Over here is the boy, and over here is the mason plus boy. Okay. He works for he completes it in 12 hours. Okay. He completes it in 12 hours. Right. Mason completes it in 12 hours. That means every single hour, he is completing how much of unit? 5 unit per hour, right? And he works for 6 hours. That means what? He already completed 60 units, right? He already completed 60 units, right? So how much is the leftover work? This is 60 unit minus 30 unit, which will give you 30 unit. And this 30 unit is worked by both the boy and the mason. Okay. And they take like 5 hours to complete it. Okay. They take 5 hours to complete it. That means they completed this 30 units of work in this 5 hours. That means they together were doing 30 by 5, which means equal to 6 units of work per hour. So far, so good. So far, so good.
So,
So no. The mason alone was working it out 5 units per hour, and then the boy is also doing, they are doing 6 units per hour. So that means the boy has added an additional work of 1 unit per hour, isn't it? 6 minus 5 is 1, right? So how much time that boy will take to finish off the tank? How much time will it take?
60, sir.
Yep, absolutely 60 units. Okay. 1 unit per hour he does, 60 units has to be done. So obviously 60 hours will be taken, right? Okay.
Yes.
So over here, option C is your correct answer. Right, Madheswaran? Is it correct? Yes or no? Okay. So let's move on to the next question over here, guys. Can you guys spend 1 moment of your time with this question? Okay. I'm just going to fetch water and come. Please give me 1 minute of break. I just come in 9:24. How about that? Okay. And by the time I come back, you guys should have solved this question. At least try. Okay. Yeah, there is no such thing called trying as well. My manager used to say back in my job. Okay, either you do it or you don't do it. Okay. So do any one of these two. Okay. Nothing in between. Okay. I just come back. At latest, I'll come back at 9:25. Okay. See ya. Yes. Patesh and Lokesh and Abhikar, I'm sorry.
Sir, option C, sir.
Okay, option C. Patesh, any breakthrough, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Any breakthrough? Did you try solving this question? Oh yeah, I mean, if you can, I'm not exerting you, but if you don't do it now, it will add up to your burden. Okay. Because we need to keep on moving. We are just, what date is it's 19 also completed. We have just got 1 month completely remaining. Even if we take 2 classes per day, that means like 60 classes we will be able to take. If you do not absent, okay, contingency will always come into the picture, right? So, but still, right now we are doing the 7th chapter, 7th chapter completed. Still, we'll be left with like close to 23 chapters, right? Even if we give you guys 2 classes, that means 46 classes. So we are in the point, right? Given that also your English has to be started, it has not started yet. And not to mention the other administrative stuff and issues. Cannot. Anyways, X can complete a job in 12 days. X completes the job in 12 days. Write it down. Write down all the commercials in the short form. Okay. If X and Y work together, they can complete the work in X and Y, they can complete the work in 6 and 2 by 3 days. That means how much? 20 by 3 days. Okay. Y alone can complete the work. Right? Y alone can complete the work. Can we assume something like, let's say we imagine something like 60 units of work is the total work. 60 units of work is the total. So X, Y, and X plus 1. Okay. X completes it in 12 days. That means they're doing 5 units per day. Right? Y, we don't know anything about Y. X plus Y is completing in 20 by 3 days. That means X plus Y together they are doing 9 units of work. Right? 9 units of work. You have to be a little bit smart to choose this number. What I did was that I saw that I need to find out the number which is divisible by both 12 and 20. That is how we are assuming this 60 unit as the total work. Right? So over here, A plus B or X plus Y together, they are doing 9 units of work per day. That means Y alone was doing 4 units per day. So that means Y will take how much days? Yes, you are right. 15 days. Zero. Right. Shall we move?
Yes.
Even if you say no, I have to move. We have so much lag in the understands.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. This one. Pipe A can fill a tank in 10 minutes, B can fill it. Both the pipes are open in an empty tank. Okay, without using pen and paper, tell me the answer. And Martin, you might want to. Without using pen and paper. A fills, B empties. A fills, B empties. Assume 30 as the total one. Okay. And if B empties, assume that as a negative one. Tell me that. Without using pen and paper. Don't use a pen and paper. Mother should want. I do not suggest even you to. By now you not test. Look.
Sir, option C.
Yeah. Absolutely. Option C. Sorry? Yes. Pipe A, pipe B. Okay. Fills the tank in 10 minutes. Okay. Empties the tank in 15 minutes. Let's write it minus. Right? What is the LCM of 10 and 15? 30. That means it's doing plus 3 work every minute. It is doing minus 2 work every minute. Right? Per minute. So overall, they are doing one positive work per minute. That means overall, the tank will be filled or empty. It will be filled, obviously, because it is positive, and 1 minute, 1 unit of work is being happening every single minute. So 20 units of work, how much time? 30 minutes, yeah, obviously 30 minutes. So answer C is the correct answer. But I don't know, are these things so great? Is it like, differentiation, integration, or some bloody differential calculus of sending some spacecraft to space and around the sun and something like that. There's a hell lot of calculation involved, and supercomputers are required. So as to find out the exact path and how much time it should spend and what speed it should be launched. Is it like that? I don't think so. Is it like that? The basics of that. That's the basic stuff. Over here, try working with word or and not or. 4 boards or 6 tubes can raise a field in 50 days. Right? So that means 4 boards is equal to 6 sheets. That means 2 boards is equal to 3 sheets. Over here, how many we have? 2 boards and 9 sheets. Over here, and is there, and will be there. Okay. But in the first premises alone, the word or is there and not odd. And okay. Now let's bring it in a one single value. 2 boards, 2 boards. Let's change it in the form of sheets. 3 sheets plus 9 sheets. That means 12 sheets. So 6 sheets were finishing it off in 50 days, and now we have 12 sheets. So will they take more amount of time or less amount of time? Tell me that. Earlier we had only 6 sheets and it took like 50 days to finish off. Yes.
So why we have taken 4 goats and 6 ships as equal, but 2 goats and 9 ships as together?
Sorry? Yeah, there is this mistake in this question. There has to be 4 goats or 6 sheep. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah, there has to be not. Try solving with the value and what do you find? Okay. You will get one equation. 4g plus 6s is equal to 50. And they have asked what is 2g plus 9s is equal to what? Right? If you use this and for both. Right? So if we have 2 variables, 2 equations, then only we can find the answer. Otherwise, we'll have to keep on guessing. Right? We can also guess it also. What we can do is that 2 boards plus 3 ships is equal to 25. Right now? No. It won't be that way. If the number of boats and ships have decreased, then this value will increase. Right? Okay. So 2 boats plus 3 ships plus 6 ships is equal to what? We don't know. 2 boats plus 3 ships take like 100 and then what? Okay. So leave it on this. This will get you confusing. Okay. Forget on this. Okay. If such a question comes into the picture, we'll let you know. But that type of question won't be asked to you. Okay. 2 variables are there. If 2 variables are there, there has to be 2 equations. This cannot be is equal to what over there, right? So when there were 6 sheets, they were taking 50 days to complete, and now you have like 12 sheets. So how many days will it take? Your option is 25 or 100. Which one is correct? Take a walk. You have only 6 sheets, then they will take about a more amount of time to finish off, right? Assuming that appetite is same, now you have 12 sheets, more number of sheets. So will it take less amount of time or more amount of time? Yes, buddy. What do you think?
I think it's definitely less than 100, sir.
Buddy, how can it be less than 100?
So we have 4 goats and 6 sheep. Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
For
Sorry.
4 goats now, we have changed this goat in the form of sheep. If 6 sheep, they're taking 50 days to eat up the field, then 12 goats, then 12 sheep will take how much time? We have more number of sheep, but limited amount of feed. So will it take more time or less time than this?
23 then.
Yeah, 25, absolutely 25. Okay. Did you understand the logic behind it? This is exactly what I want you to understand.
Yes.
Okay. So 25 days will be your requisite answer.
I have a doubt. Sir, if it's 4 goats and 6 sheep are together means, can we solve this sum?
We can try, but I can't give you any guarantee as such. Okay.
Oh, no issue, sir. We can try.
So 4 goats and 6 sheep. It's like this is equal to 50 days. Right now.
Yes, sir.
Now you have only 2 goats and 3 sheep. That means 100 days. That's for 100 days, isn't it?
Sir.
Now you have 2 goats and 9 sheep. We don't know for how many days. Okay. That means 2 goats plus 3 sheep plus 6 sheep is equal to what? 2 goats plus 3 sheep, 100 days, but plus we still have 6 sheep as well. Okay, so how do you find this value of 6 sheep? The problem over here is that if it is a equation in 2 variables, goat and sheep, we were also supposed to have a complete equation of goat and sheep. Right? We do not. Okay. We are left with 6 sheep still over here. Okay. We are left wondering and guessing how much it can worth. Okay. Unless otherwise it is 4 goats or 6 sheep, we cannot actually interchange these values. We cannot actually represent goat in terms of sheep or vice versa.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
But
Thank you, sir.
they're given something like this. Okay. They're given something like this. Let us say 46 goat plus 54 sheep. And they given you something like this. Then yes, we could have got the answer. Simply because 9 times of this equation is how many? 36 goats plus 54 sheep. Okay. Then this number that you have over there on the right hand side will be just get divided by 9, and this will be your answer. Did you get it? Yes or no?
I got it, sir.
Yes, this one. This time solve it together. A finishes off in 58, B finishes off in 28, C finishes off in 25. All of these work together and earn 4700. Okay, let's try to solve it. Okay, what is the LCM of 15, 20, and 25? Is it 60? No. Is it 120? We know. Let's say 300 units.
300, sir.
Okay. So it is 300 units of work. A is doing 20 units. Okay. B is doing 15 units. And C is doing how much? 12 units. Okay. So this is the ratio of their efficiency. How much is that? That means 20x plus 15x plus 12x is equal to 4700, equating it to the amount that they will be taking time. Then the value of steel will be how much? This eventually will give us x is equal to 100. That means it will come 1200. This will come how much? 300. And this will come out to be of 2000. Clear? I don't know how some people on YouTube comments like, sir, I'm not getting it and this and that. Is it that complicated? Yes or no?
No, sir. No, sir.
Any more questions I can explain?
If we really know the relation between the number of days and how much the share will distributed, it will be easy.
Yeah. I'm asking in general, is my way of explaining too complicated or
Also not complicated.
feedback one and then so 20 workers working for 5 hours per day complete working 10 days. If 25 workers are employed to work for 10 hours per day, what is the time required to pay? What we need to find? We need to find the number of days. Okay. 20 workers. Okay. 5
Yes, sir.
hours. 1 day. 10 days. Okay. One worker only working for 1 hour. That means the number of days will shoot up. If it shoots up, it has to be written in multiplication. But when we have 25 workers, we are working for 10 hours per day, then it has to be written in the form of denominator. Right? What is it clear to you? But shall we move to the next question? Shall we move to the next question? I mean, we are at the next question now. Abhitaran, do you follow Faujis Academy on Insta?
What, sir?
Do you follow Faujis Academy on Insta?
I am not active in Instagram, sir. I'm in Instagram in my college days. Right now, I don't have Instagram, sir. I think I followed you in the. Even if it's not that, I will do it today, sir.
No worries, no, just a random thought. Matesh is there, I guess. Matesh, you are there, no? Anyways, Ishwara, 55.
Option B, sir.
So 18 men can earn. We need to find out the money. Let's keep the money part in line. Okay. 18 men, 5 days, 360 rupees. Okay. Only one man, okay, in 5 days, 360 by 18 will decrease. The amount of money will decrease. One man, only in 1 days, again this number will decrease. Right? Decrease means we write in the denominator. 15 men, 9 days, that means this amount will increase. And if this amount increases, we'll write over here in the numerator. 15 into 9. This goes 3 times. This goes 2 times. Okay. This goes 180 times. This gives us 0 as your answer. This is your option. Okay. Any question? Please ask. Otherwise, okay. Yes, boys. It's on this one. 2 men and 1 woman can complete a work in 14 days. While 4 men and 4 women and 2 men can complete the same work in 8 days. So 9 get 90 rupees per day. What should be the wages per day of a woman? Okay, yeah. Over here, this question is not wrong. 2 men plus 1 woman completes it in 14 days, right? Right? No. Over here, 2 men plus 4 women can complete it in 8 days. Or because do you want 1 moment of a time to solve this question at your own? Men's salary is 90 rupees. Women will get how much? These are the different types of questions that we are doing. Yes, Abhitaran, take 1 moment of a time to solve this one.
Okay, sir.
Let me know what you think about it, even or not we are able to solve this, okay? Yes, but if you have any get through or you want me to scroll and stuff, okay? I don't mind it. Okay, one hint. One hint. The hint is that 2 men and 1 woman does it in 14 days. Find out how much of manpower, men plus women will be required for them to finish it off in 1 day. Just find it out. This one. Yes, buddy. Okay. Look, I think enough of it. Shall I? Have you want more time? Have you done?
Sir,
Yes. Solve. Look,
not yet, sir.
you want more time to solve this one?
Uh, I find an answer, but I can't relate. I didn't relate it to rupees yet now, sir.
Okay, look, sir, look. That is good. My PC's battery is also draining like hell today for
Yes,
sleeping.
sir.
Okay.
We can do quick, sir.
When we take about this question, okay, just 15%. So the start finish in order for them to finish stuff in one day itself, we have to multiply this number here and here. Okay. So that means 28 men plus 14 women will take one day to finish it. Okay. Similarly, over here, 16 men plus 32 women will be taking one day. Okay. Now, over here also one day, over here also one day. Now, equate these two, 28 men plus 14 women, which is equal to 16 men plus 32 women. Right. Now, bring men at the same time. What you get? 12 men is equal to how much? How much? 18 women. Okay. That means 6 men is equal to 9 women. 2 men is equal to 3 women. Okay. That means men by women. Okay. Men by women, the ratio is 3:2. Okay. Right. Which means what? Which means what? Okay. 3 men. This is the capacity of working. This is the capacity of working efficiency. Okay. 3 men are equal to 2 women. Okay. 3 men is equal to 2 women. Okay. So 3 men means what? 3 into 90 will be equal to the wage of 2 women. That means 3 divided by 2, 45. That means 135 will be the payment for women, right? Is it clear? Clear, yes. Efficiency of women over there in this question in that of men. That is why women will get paid more than that of men. And anyways, start solving. You can do a piece of work in 4 days. We can do a piece of sheet in 12 days. What is the big number? Okay.
Option B, sir.
3 plus 1, 4, 3. Yeah. LCM we take 12. The rate at which he works is 1 and 1. We add, we get 4 and we divide this by 4, we get 3. The easier answer. Why did they ask? I did not read the question properly at the time and all the PYQs. Had I read this, I would not have added it. But anyways. ABC can do a piece of work individually, ABC can do a piece of work individually, 8, 12, and 15 days respectively. A and B start working. Okay. Before that, let's find what is the LCM. Is it 120? Yeah, it's 120. Okay. So that means 15 units per day, 10 units per day, 8 units per day, right? A and B start working. This is the start line. A plus B started, but A quits after working for 2 days. 2 days only, right? So A plus B work. A plus B work means how much? 15 plus 10. 25 units. A plus B into 2, that means 50 units work done in a couple of days, right? In 2 days. Now A quit after working for 2 days. After this, C joins till the completion of the work. And how much of work is remaining? 120 minus 50, that means only 70 units of work are remaining over here. And this is being done by whom? B and C. And they, on every single day, how much work do they do? 10 plus 8, that means 70 by 18, right? That means 9 by 35. So how much of total days was required? 2 plus 35 by 9. Okay, right? That means 18 by 9. Okay, how much is that? Option A is your correct answer about that. Shall we move? A is thrice as efficient as B and hence completes a work in 40 days, less than the number of days taken by what will be the number of days taken by both of them working together? A is thrice as efficient as B. A and B, right? A and B. A is thrice as efficient as B and hence completes the work in 40 days less than the number of days taken by B. Okay. Let us say let's say B takes X days and then A will take how much? X minus 40 days, right? X minus 40 days, right? No,
Yes.
right? No.
Yes, sir.
And what is the LCM of X and X square? X?
So, sir,
Yes.
did you use that A thrice efficient as B, sir?
Yeah, we will use that.
Okay, sir.
We will use that, but not right now. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
40 days less. Okay. And in that 40 days, its efficiency is like 3x. Okay. So can we think of some number? Okay. Can we think of some number? Okay. Let us say A and B over here. Okay. Right? A and B over here. If let's say B does in 60 days. Okay. So A will do it in 20 days. That's a random thought, random idiotic number that came to my mind. Right? And let us say the amount of work is 60. So A will do how much of work? 3 units of work per day, and B will do 1 unit of work per day. Okay. Is A 3x efficient? Yes. 3x efficient, yes. Yeah. This was just a random number that I thought in my mind, and it has happened to be correct. You will also get this in tuition, but for this you need to practice. Okay. I'm no God. Right? And I've been God. I would have been nothing. Why sitting over here in front of time? So we see that A is 3x, and yeah, both A and B that we divided by 4. What is your answer? 50. So always look for some breakthrough like this. Okay, go off road. This is what I would say. This is how that is where the enjoyment lies. Let's try to do with the methodology as well. Let's see what happens. Okay. So let's say A completes the work in X days. So A will complete it in X minus 40 days, right? Right now. So the LCM of A and B is how much? Okay. LCM of A and B is this much, X square minus 40x. Okay. Can we assume this as the total work, TW? Right. That means 1 day work over here, is X, and over here is X minus 40 for obvious reasons, isn't it? Isn't it? For obvious reasons, right? I've always been telling you to get rid of the variables, yes, but if required, we can also play with the variables as well. Right? So this is the 1 day work. This is the time to finish off TTF. Let's write it like that. Okay, right now. And this 1 day work, A is more efficient than B by 3 times. That means what? X by X minus 40 is equal to 3. Can we write it like this? Can we write it like this? Yes or no?
Yes.
Isn't it? This is 1 day work of A and 1 day work of B. So X by X minus Y is 3. Yes or no? Now solve for X.
60, sir.
X is equal to 60. What is X? X is 60. Over here is 20. Did we get it? And both together working, this will come out to be 50, right? Now there's a homework for you turn over here. Check what happens if you assume A as X and B as X minus 40. Sorry, X plus 40. Let's see what happens. Check that answer.
Right now, sir?
No, later on. Cool. Yeah. What will happen? Nothing will happen. It will come out to be X by 40, and this will come out to be X, right? So X by 40 divided by x will be equal to 3. That means x by 40 is equal to 3x. Okay. That means x will come out to be 20. This is 20. This is 60. Got the same answer. Right? Doesn't matter. How do you tell like that? Right? Shall we move?
Yes, sir.
Interesting, right? The efficiency of P is twice that of Q, whereas the efficiency of P and Q together is 3 times that of R. If P, Q, R work together on a job, what is the ratio they should share there? Easy one. P, Q, R. The efficiency of P is thrice that of Q. That means if it is 1, it is 3, whereas the efficiency of P and Q taken together is 3 times that of R. 3 times that of R. Efficiency of P and Q taken together is 3 times that of R. Right? So that means obviously it is 4 by 3. Then only 3 times that of R. No, it's not like that. 3 times that of R. Yes, 3 times that of R. R efficiency is this, 3 times of it is 4. P and Q taken together. Yes or no? Now, in this trying to work it out with 3. That means 3, 3, 9. 3 and 4, right? Did you do anything wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what wrong is that?
Why we have taken 4, sir?
The efficiency of P and Q taken together, the efficiency of P and Q taken together is 3 times that of PQ that of R.
Sir, the efficiency of P is twice that of Q. So,
Okay. Twice. Twice. 1 minute. Sorry about that. Twice. Okay. Sorry. My mistake. So, yeah. Over here, let's start this. And P and Q taken together. Okay. 3 times. The efficiency of P and Q taken together is 3 times that of, right? 3 times that of. That means what? 1.
sir,
Right?
option
No.
is
1. What is the answer? A is to 1 is to 1. That's it. And this is the efficiency, and the money will get distributed. Let me write it. Money distributed in proportion to efficiency. Right? Let's move a bit faster so that before my PC dies down, we finish it off. 4 more questions, guys. We have 2 taps which can fill the tank individually. Fills it. Okay. A and B, 10 minutes, 20 minutes respectively. However, there is a leakage at the bottom which can empty the tank in 40 minutes. C minus 40. Okay, this works 90. The tank is empty initially, then how much time will both the taps take to fill the tank with leakage? Okay, 120 is an LCM, 6. This is 12 1, 6 1, minus 3 1.
why is 120, 40?
Yeah, we can take 40 also, just for the sake of simplicity. Yeah. We can take 140 also, not a big deal. We can take 120 also, it's up to us. The only thing is that these numbers should be divisible. I mean, this number should be divisible by all. Okay. It need not be LCM strictly. Right?
Yes, sir.
18 minus 5. 18 minus 3, 15, 125, 50, how much is that?
8, sir.
8. Yeah. Got it? Till now, I've been telling you guys find LCM, but now I'm telling strictly, even LCM is not required. But in order for you to hear this from me, you have to come to me up till this class. Okay. Anyways, 4 men working 4 hours per day, 4 days to complete 4 units of work. Then how many units of work will be completed? Unit, that means 4 men, 4 hours, 4 days, 4 units. Okay, that means 1 man only for 1 hour and only for 1 day. That means 4 divided by 4, 3 times 4. Okay, 2 men, 2 hours, 2 days. That means 4 divided by 4, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2. Right. This one gone, this one gone, this gone, this gone, this gone. 1 by 2. What is the answer?
1 by 2.
What is the answer? Shall we move?
Yes.
Second last question for the day. Let me check how much the. Okay, we work out. Yeah. M person can paint a house in D days. Let's assume some value. M is equal to 10. Can paint a house D is equal to 20. 20 days will be assumed. Yeah. We know. Let's not assume 20. Okay. M plus 2, 12, 12, 12, 10. Okay, 120 days. Let's write it. Right?
So we can solve it is that number also, right?
Yeah, we can solve it with that number also, but then 20 by 12, you see, I do not want to work out with fractions, right? Because it is n plus 2. Okay, so this number will become eventually 12. Okay.
If 10% can do in the same way as 20 days means, one person can do in 200 days, right? So for 200 by, okay, so okay.
That's why I do not want to personally deal with the fraction.
Yes.
That's all. Okay. So 10 man finish it off in 120 days. So one man will take 1200 days. So m plus 2, that means 12 men will take 1200 divided by 12, that is 100 days. Option A. MD, M is 10, D is 120, plus 2. No, minus 2 also it won't work. Okay, let's check for option C. M plus 2 divided by MD. M plus 2, that means 12 divided by MD. MD means how much? This is 10 and this one also won't work. Let's check for D. M is how much? 10. D is how much? 120. M plus 2 is 12. How much is that? The chance of option is correct. Okay. You need to be little smart. You check, you work it out. Okay. You work it out. We can find the answer. Mathematics, it doesn't give you any restrictions on what number, what values you have to. But we have to cleverly put some number over there. Okay. Remember in the time, speed, and distance, we came across that, something like T1, T2, and something like that. Okay. Because we were not able to pick up that some optimum amount of number. Okay. We'll revisit that. Okay. I have that in my mind. Okay. We need to cleverly pick up these numbers. We can work out with even D as well. Okay. But then all this hell of a calculation A, B, C, D will all become very cumbersome. Okay. That is why we have picked up this 120, because we know m plus 2 is 12. So we need to get a number which is divisible by both 10 and 12. Need not be LCM alone. But yeah, we can work out with the LCM as well. Most of the cases it is advisable to work with the LCM. But even if you work with any multiples of that LCM, that is not a harm. Shall we move?
Yes, sir.
Question 2 pipes A and B, temperature time A and B, 60, 25. Outlet C, 50. Tell me what is the LCM of this much? C is an outlet. Outlet means minus 50. LCM is 300. Work is 5 unit, 4 unit,
So
6 units. Yeah.
So they mentioned that A, B, and C together makes 50 minutes full time. So it's not C circular.
Okay, no problem. So A plus B plus C. There is an outlet if A plus B plus C together. Thank you for the observation. Please want to finish it up before my battery dies. 60, 75, 50. C is an outlet. Negative work.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any problem number? 6. This much is 5 plus 4 is 9. That means it must have been 3, then only 6. Right? Divided by 3. Why not minus 3? In time being negative. Which one answer option? Fine, buddy, Matesh and Abhikran, thank you so much for joining.